Previously on sailing SV Compromise.
We have a couple of days playing around in the sea before getting in this gorgeous water taxi to surprise Liam and Kyle with a yacht charter. They had no idea whatsoever. We had a cool down at Paxos.
If you like our channel, please subscribe and hit that bell button.
We arrive at Paxos, the blue caves of Paxos, where we saw a few cruise ships putting the bow into the caves. Once the cruise ships had gone, Hannah and Liam decided to have an explore of the caves.
On this episode of Sailing SV Compromise.
Oh, look at that stripy fish! Gorgeous. Caves. Good for you. Liam, you jumping? Come on then.
Here I am, first time ever at the helm. You can see how nervous I am. We're just pulling out of a stern to mooring. So Hannah and Emily were just pulling up the anchor as we were working his way towards it. It's actually quite a tight mooring, this one. It's Voltos Beach, Paxos. You can see how he's looking around, just looking everywhere, making sure I don't catch anything.
Pull it down. That was just as the anchor pulls out. It comes out the gown. Yeah. If you just give it a little shot reverse to stop us drifting forward. Now. One more flick. That's it. Just stop us blowing into their boat.
Just as we were motoring out of the harbour, a boat come towards us, and Luke said really we should have right away, but he didn't seem to be obliging, so we had to drop off slightly. Well, we headed down the coast, and here you can see it's quite calm, so obviously we're motoring, especially here. Look, it's like a mill pond. Really calm to start with, and then we've got some wind on the way back.
Here's me balancing on the stern. Luke said I could have a drive, so here I am steering the yacht.
Luke were absolutely fantastic. He let us all have a go at the helm, and we were surprised really how much you've actually got to do, you know, fighting against the swell and then the wind. His instructions were fantastic, and Kyle, it weren't long before he'd actually got the hang of what he was doing, and Luke left him to it. It was brilliant. Obviously watching him, but he left him to it. What did you think to being at the helm then, Kyle?
It was brilliant. The boat was really responsive when I was steering.
You can see now he's just about got it. I think Luke leaves him somewhere not far off from here, just sits there and leaves him to it. He really enjoyed his time on the helm. To be honest, he was natural at it. His football coaches call him Captain Kyle, and he seems to have brought that through into his sailing.
Give it a tug, lock her in. Give it a winch. I can't hold it, it's a winch. But you eased it away. Now, sit. Keep pulling her in as if we were filming the boat. Right, I've stopped you. And you get the winch in. And the other way, it's quicker, but it's harder on you.
Yeah. We stopped off at this lovely harbour for lunch. Thought it was the perfect place to get some aerial footage. After lunch, it was time to up the anchor. And my turn to have a go at the helm. I loved it. I think I've definitely found my happy place. When it was Liam's turn at the helm, I think it's safe to say that he thoroughly enjoyed it.
On the way back, we managed to catch some wind and we could really experience what it was like to be on the lean. Absolutely fantastic. Meant we could have a play at the sails. Here's Liam, tacking. Go on, pull lad, pull!
Shortly after this, I spotted my first sea turtle. It was just sad we didn't catch it on camera.
Returning back to Valtos, unfortunately we had lost our mooring spot, so we had to moor on the beach, which was quite an experience actually.
This lovely quaint little chapel is used for weddings, and we saw a couple whilst staying in Parga. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.